Or like 3-1.
I feel like Sword's always so close to like getting past like certain players, but I feel like he hits a wall on a lot of them. Like I'm pretty sure his record against Caden is pretty poor, and his record against Common is not great.
He's never beaten Common.
But he's always beaten D-Money.
Yeah.
And I think has he always beaten Vencho or has he lost?
I think he's 2-0 in Vencho.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, there you go.
He only has one loss to me, and we played like 4 or 5 times.
Okay, yeah. So I feel like he's very like feast or
Or
famine
no, he has
with
two.
the higher
He has
level
two
players
losses.
in the state that he gets to play. We'll see tonight if he keeps his consistency going that way.
The very first time Sword and I played was at NIL. That was how long ago it was. And
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't know who he was, and I looked at his profile on Start GG, and I saw that he was like, his name was Sword, and he had the Monado.
Yeah, you thought he was gonna play Shulk.
I thought I was gonna play
didn't you?
Shulk because I played Diddy Kong game 1.
Yeah, that's how they get
but
you.
I beat him. So
They call that Pack Smash syndrome.
yeah,
Well, that was way back when. That was when, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because Sword and I went to the same high school, so I'm familiar with playing with him and Zio all in the same place. So
Yeah, absolutely.
they're all in the esports crew together. Vencho going for some interesting tricks off stage. Sword not gonna risk anything though. Just gonna continue and hang out for the ledge trap.
It did feel like a free drop down there.
Yeah, it feels like that, and then
But then Steve just hits you.
yeah, you get hit by Elytra and stage spiked and die.
I mean, he also has the lead, so he doesn't need to risk anything right now.
Yeah.
He can just get
kills right. Oh,
yeah back up.
Donk.
Yeah, I mean, just 2 kill throws for some reason.
Yeah, Pokemon Trainer's what, 7? Something like that, kill throws between all the Pokemon?
Charizard has 3, Ivy has 2. Does Squirtle have 2?
Squirtle.
It's just back throw.
Oh,
Back
Squirtle's
up?
1.
So 6.
Okay, 6.
But every single character has one.
Yeah. Honestly, last time I watched Vencho fight a Pokemon Trainer was Kingmate, when Sarcastic was playing PT.
I mean, he did play against Sword, what, twice last week, right?
Yeah. They played. I just didn't get to watch it. I was playing a set with Teddy, I think.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I know the score will be right. I mean, this is pretty much a dead even game, although Vencho does have Diamond, and it looks like limited mats.
Yeah, Diamond, but another one in the pocket as well, so he doesn't need to mine for...
Oh, true. I didn't even see the one in the hot bar. Yeah, that's actually really big for Vencho. Because now he can scrap to his heart's content.
Ooh!
I know that's
The
right.
traffic table fucked him over, but I...
No, he was rolling away. He wasn't dead either way.
Ooh.
Here it begins. Yeah, chunky damage, quick 50.
P4 for a razor would be fun.
Yeah. Watch what happens when he does it again.
He dies.
Want to see me do it again? There it is.
Oh, he doesn't have a big X now.
Catch the roll in, jab couple up tilts. It's still 20% with no ender. So insane. Steve walk back jab is such a crazy thing. Great call on the
Just
jump,
the
though.
run up to him and back
I mean,
air.
that means
Yeah.
like everything Steve's gonna try and like do a match in the corner. There.
Yeah, but it's so brave to
For
do that.
shield.
But it's also Charizard Bear.
It is Charizard Bear.
True, Sour Spot killing sub 100 is hilarious.
I agree that it's Charizard Bear, but it's also Charizard running full stage at someone and then our back air.
That is true. Peyton just has a random idea when you're gonna do stuff, and then he always just kills you for it.
Yeah.
I need to do that more, although I don't have Charizard Bear.
You don't have Charizard Bear.
No, instead, that's how we get combos at low percents, is you run under someone and up air him and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Always riskier than just getting the kill. Oh,
Alright.
big powered minecart around the corner. Vencho, no more diamonds in the pocket, but this is active now.
Yeah, and I think he has one
And
coming up
Squirtle's very
soon.
susceptible to this. Great SDI from Sword though.
Yeah.
I saw he was trying to SDI some of the fairs earlier, but Vencho just did not care. He was still pick looping him.
From what I heard, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to SDI in.
You're supposed to mix it.
Yeah.
They can react if they're ready.
Yeah, and Vencho's really, really good at reacting to him.
Yeah, so that's pretty much just any miss with the tech. You always gotta be ready to tech
That
those
was a weird
Sword.
tech timing too. He probably already thought he snapped.
Always gotta tech. I mean, at that point, you kind of have to buffer here. Anyway, it's a tough draw. I'm not.
Yeah,
I haven't
maybe he already
looked at
buffered
shots
roll
yet.
or off ledge or something, and then just missed the tech window.
That just happens.
Or locked himself out.
Top 15 minimum. You're on crack.
For PT,
Yeah, I really do not believe in that.
they're around 15.
In a zoner-filled game, I don't think they're that great. PT.
Charizard is like the second best last hit character in the game. I think under Steve, but
I see it. I have them in like 15 to 20 range. Like they're definitely
In the
below
total,
15,
yeah.
but like I would. I'm not like
ooh,
saying you're smoking crack for saying they're top 15. You know.
yeah, I might.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he already buffered roller off ledge or something, and then just missed the tech window.
Charizard is like Solo thinks that character's like top 5 or
Phalanx
something.
and Galleon.
Yeah.
That's it right over there.
Here comes the up tilts. Bonk, bonk.
I'm sort of wondering why Battlefield was the pick for. Or no, Vencho won the set. Sorry, no,
Yeah, Vencho
Vencho
won.
won game 1. I thought Sword won game 1, and so I was like, why is he taking PT to Battlefield?
This is a very bold choice.
And we'll see how
Well,
it pans out. I
The
mean,
thing is, like, when you're playing against Steve, you basically have to like say, okay, he's going to beat me one way. How, like, I'm fine with it. And so you like, do you leave the battlefields open and then he gets to like shark under the stage? Do you leave, Hollow Bastion open and then he gets like the good mats? What do you leave open
yeah,
against
like
Steve?
I banned PS2 because I can't break stone.
Yes.
I have no way of breaking it. High key, I really like FD against Steve.
No,
because
I've
he
been
can't-
leaving FD open.
Yeah,
Recently.
because he has no platform to build a 3-high under and chill.
Yes.
He has to like build his own little hut, and then you have like more counterplay to it. I mean, yeah, he uses shovel, but like, I'll take shovel because I'm not letting him like mine that much anyway.
Yeah.
So
And
I
it's not like I'm getting him so that the pickaxe breaks.
Yeah, and I don't like. I want to not give him platforms to retreat to. I want to like keep juggles going and stuff, and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly the walls though. I feel like, and even if it's dirt on FD, like it's a lot of dirt, so he doesn't have strong walls. So honestly, I kind of like FD against Steve. I don't know, like Vencho was like, no, that stage is great for Steve, and I was like, I don't.
Every
care.
stage is great for Steve.
Yeah, surprise.
It's
It's all a gamble. It really just depends on preference at that point.
yeah. So I don't mind this at all from Sword.
Yeah, Sword does have a bit of a lead here. It's about a ladder away though from Vencho just taking it.
Yeah, and that's the start of something, but Sword with great SDI gonna make a kicking out of that. But an F smash!
Almost killing is insane to me. Oh, I would have down aired there and probably got reversaled and died, but I would have done it.
Yeah. That's the Fatalis.
Yes.
And that's the Sword. The run the run under Ivysaur up air, I've gotten hit by so many times.
People love jumping out of the corner
Yeah.
because it's so hard to catch sometimes, and the game is like, I got the input delay and ultimate, and stuff's really hard to react to.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jump is always really like, it's a good disengage, because it's not as committal as rolling usually. But sometimes it is, especially at kill percent. Yeah, you cannot run away from that dash attack and take it. Back to even. Vencho trying to clear his name. Say, yes, I beat Sword, I beat Pokemon Trainer. So he's gonna have to work pretty hard to maintain his 2-0 set count.
I will say that Vencho is somebody that will like lose to someone and then immediately go home and study the matchup forever. The
Yeah.
first time I beat him, I like barely clutched on a set, right? And then we come back and we play the next week, and he almost 9-stocks me.
Yeah, okay.
And
yeah.
then he's like, yeah, I just studied the Game Watch matchup for like 3 hours
Yeah.
for like 4 straight days.
I watched a couple Akalamia VODs and I figured it out.
He's like, I basically played against every single Game Watch I ever knew. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Vencho's such a grinder for this game, and it really shows off. I mean, think about like where he was at the start of this year. He was considered like a decently strong player.
He
but
was at King Me.
Yes, yeah, that was like the big like he was a high. I think he was the 2 seed at King Me.
Yes.
But that was like the beginning of him like popping off, and then after that, boom, PR, and then he's like the most consistent PR player in the state.
Yeah.
Sword is gonna take that though. A bit of an Ivysaur shenanigan there.
Sometimes you just get down or up air by Ivysaur. It just
Yeah.
happens.
In game 3,
He needs it.
where I got the 3 stuff to 1 lead off the down tilt smash, you died at like 40% off of down. Like,
I looked at chat and I kind of regret it because they're just arguing. Right, Spencer just arguing.
That's the Wisconsin Twitch chat experience.
It's always those two.
but I did see
I think Gray has banned or like censored or like kicked Spencer from Twitch chat more than anyone else. He is too. Now,
He did win here game 1.
yeah,
But no, yeah,
I think
Vencho
this
won.
stage is broken for Steve because of how much stone he gets.
Yeah.
That's like my big issue. But PT can definitely break the walls a bit better than she can. So.
My only issue is how low the platforms are, and so it's like it doesn't require that many mats to set up a wall underneath them.
Right, yeah, you can do it with 2 very comfortably.
Yeah.
Teddy beat me, all of you are just in a line now. Like, I think you fight.
That's tough.
Yeah, you fight.
But even start so far, yeah, I feel like you just gotta have good mat control on both their parts, because once Vencho gets Diamond, that's when the game's on, right? Because I know Vencho, even with all his research, I know he loves to scrap. Because why not? Like, you have the buttons for it. And if you have mats to scrap with, then great.
Ooh!
Catch though.
What a great, like, there was a trap there. Like, there was not a correct answer for Vencho.
Yeah,
Sword had everything covered.
Yeah, I mean, unless you had, like, I don't know if he had his jump. I don't think he did.
No, the jump was taken early on, and then like once the air dodge came out, it was GG's.
Yeah, losing your jump in disadvantage in this game against like people who are really good frame traps, especially Pokemon trainer, is so scary.
Yeah.
Not killing at 150.
I mean, it is only was a gold?
Yeah,
I think.
it looked fast enough to be gold. But now he's got Diamond, and he's at 100% too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a shield poke there. Back here gonna take that, and that's no. Now we're even up 2 stocks apiece.
This is the scariest part of the game for Sword, by the way, because you're at low percent as Squirtle against Diamond Steve. Okay, now you take the switch.
Yeah.
I mean, Ivysaur I feel like is such good combo weight.
Oh, he caught that.
Great adaptation, but Charizard makes it back because he's Charizard.
Yeah.
You can't get that high, unfortunately. That's the thing, is if Steve can get above you, that's so tough. He makes it back though. Vencho's him.
Vencho is him.
Yeah, great retreating jab once again with Vencho. Honestly, yeah, go back to Ivysaur. You don't want to stay Squirtle at this percent at all.
Absolutely not. And Ivysaur is going to be, those kills are going to be coming in pretty quickly from Ivysaur. We saw the downer up air come out in the last game. Maybe we'll see it again right now. This is about the percent where that's going to start killing.
Yeah, great
down
down
smash.
neutral get up as well.
Vencho loves down smash to catch that neutral get up. I've gotten hit by that so many
It
times.
also catches the roll in too.
Yeah.
It's just big enough to do that. Yeah, I'll be not quite gonna do it. Good DI for Vencho.
I would have loved that if it killed,
Gone.
I don't know who spikes.
because then it's like you take 22 for the kill,
Right.
and then it doesn't matter that much. But now, like, he does find the kill immediately after. So
Yeah, here's the problem though. Great parry. He needed that. If he got hit by that gold up tilt, I'd basically call the match at that point.
Next
Yeah.
you can keep going.
That's so tough. Yeah, great bear as well. Great call on jumping out of the minecart. Sword is starting to run away with this, but Vencho is going to make it back.
yeah, Sword's getting all these callouts. He has a lot of what Vencho wants to do on lock right now. Vencho is. It's the onus of Vencho to switch up what he's doing rather than Sword to switch up what he's doing.
Right, yep. Oh. Don't roll there. You can't roll there against Vencho.
Absolutely not. 105%. This is death to a lot of Steve moves right now.
Yeah, you got to be so careful here. His sword, that kills.
Gold back here kills.
At like 80. Vencho is going to take it. In 2-1. Great set from multiple
Comment
players.
Teddy to stream.
Potentially questionable DI there.